German authorities say they've arrested an employee of the Foreign Intelligence Service on suspicion of sharing a state secret with Russia. Police arrested the suspect in Berlin on Wednesday, according to the prosecutor's office. He's being held on suspicion of state treason. He's accused of taking information from his work with the German intelligence service and sharing it with a Russian intelligence agency. I'm joined now by DW's political correspondent, Julia Sardelli. Julia, do we know how the alleged spy was uncovered?
Now, we've heard from the Foreign Intelligence Service here in Germany that they were conducting their own internal investigation into this case once they became suspicious that someone within the service may be spying for Russia. And when these suspicions became finally more concrete, then they immediately reached out to the federal prosecutors to extend that investigation. What we know so far is that this person was an employee of Germany's Foreign Intelligence Services, and that he is now accused of treason, and that is quite significant. Usually we see these accusations of espionage, but treason is quite a step forward, and that is because he is accused of delivering to Russia security forces and intelligence forces documents and information that he obtained during his work that are classified as state secrets. So quite some important information delivered there.
Is there a reason why we're getting so little information about this suspect from prosecutors?
So we've heard from the head of the German Foreign Intelligence Service that the case, it is very important for the case that a lot of the information remains confidential, because there is a risk that by disclosing too much information on the case, this might favor and help the Russian, the counterpart that is trying to spy on Germany. And there is also concern that the man who has now been arrested may have disclosed information on informants and contacts of the German intelligence services in Russia to Russian authorities, and there is a need to keep those people protected as well.
So does all this show some sort of increase in Russian spy activity in Germany since the war in Ukraine?
Well, we've definitely heard from German authorities that there is definitely the possibility of an increase in spying activity from Russia in Germany, especially since Russia's invasion of Ukraine, and also given how Germany has played a role in pushing forward further sanctions against Russia, but also in supporting Ukraine with military and financial aid. Berlin is by experts still considered the capital of spies, also given Germany's importance as the biggest economy in Europe and one of the biggest economies in the world. And we have seen in recent years some cases of spying. Just this year in April, 40 Russian diplomats were expelled from Germany, accused of working for Russian intelligence services. We've seen a case also in August where 2 employees of the economy ministry here in Berlin, who were working on sensitive topics like energy, were also accused of spying for Russia. So there are definitely not isolated cases.
Julia Sardelli, thank you very much for the update there.